The math of war said they should have won. The Atlantic said otherwise.
I can feel the damp on my uniform. My MG-42 is cold in my hands, like it's part of me. I hold her letter. She thinks I'll survive. We will drown them before they reach us.
June 6, 1944. Strongpoint WN-62, Omaha Beach. The night is deceptive, calm, almost serene. But beneath, the Atlantic churns with the largest amphibious invasion in history. Concrete bunkers, anti-tank obstacles, machine gun nests, artillery. 8 bunkers, 35 pillboxes, 85 machine gun nests, 3,700 obstacles in the tidal zone. Millions of mines. The beach is a killing field, designed to be deadly. But the math of war would soon defy these defenses. The night of June 5th was stormy. Winds reached 25 knots. Waves crashed 6 feet high. Low clouds hung at 500 feet. Luftwaffe meteorologist Walter Stuber assured his superiors, no landing is possible for weeks. Many senior officers abandoned posts. RML left Germany to celebrate his wife's birthday. Naval patrols cancelled. Yet the Allies had Greenland weather stations and Atlantic reconnaissance flights. They found a 36-hour break. Eisenhower seized the opportunity. By 23:15, German radars detected unusual formations. Initially dismissed as decoys, soon reports confirmed real paratroopers were landing across Normandy.
I awoke to reports of parachutes near our positions. I requested permission to attack. The reply, do not move until situation clarifies. Every second we hesitated, the enemy gained ground.
Major Hans von Luck, commander of the 125th Panzer Grenadier Regiment, recognized the gravity. Allied deception had failed this time. Real airborne troops were behind German lines, marking flanks and causing confusion. Command paralyzed. At 5:30, grey light illuminated the channel. German observers watched the horizon. Ships of every size, from massive battleships to tiny landing craft, spread like a grey carpet. 6,939 vessels in total.
I could see them. Thousands. I fired. At every shadow, every wave, the MG-42 burned in my hands. My barrel glowed. The air smelled of salt and fear. Men fell beside me. I tried to reload, but the shells ran out. We had calculated for hours, not days.
At 05:35, naval bombardment began. USS Texas fired thousands of shells. HMS Warspite, countless more. Bunkers cracked. Concrete crumbled. Soldiers buried alive were dug out and buried again. Psychological destruction rivaled the physical.
Each shell shook the earth. The bunker floor trembled beneath us. I thought, this cannot be real. I screamed inside my helmet, but no one heard. The waves kept coming, and we were the stones trying to stop the tide.
By 06:30, the first assault waves hit the beach. German defenders fired everything. Artillery, mortars, MG-42s. Ammunition ran out within hours. Roads bombed, supply lines destroyed. Tanks could not reach the coast.
We fired until our hands bled. Men screamed beside me. I smelled burning flesh, gunpowder, and salt from the sea. Every destroyed landing craft was replaced by 3 more. We were drowning in numbers. I felt my courage evaporate.
Airborne operations behind German lines caused chaos. Fake paratroopers, flares, gliders. Commanders paralyzed. Units acted independently. Communication destroyed. Psychological collapse spread.
We were soldiers of the Reich, but we were powerless. Every decision paralyzed us. The enemy was everywhere and nowhere. Shadows moved. Orders came too late. Our training counted for nothing.
By midday, critical shortages hit. The 21st Panzer Division received orders 4 hours too late. Counterattacks met Hobart's funnies, tanks designed for mine clearing, flamethrowers, bridging, specialized armored vehicles of a new era.
I watched them land. Machines, tanks, endless soldiers. No fear, no fatigue, endless waves. We fought like wolves, but the tide could not be held. Courage was meaningless.
The Atlantic Wall crumbled. Communications destroyed. Roads and bridges bombed. Allied supply lines ensured constant reinforcements. Psychological collapse complete. The invincible Atlantic Wall was breached in multiple sectors.
I survived, but the war we knew ended that day. We learned that courage alone could not resist industrial might. Each brave act was swallowed by endless waves of men and machines. Normandy revealed the truth of modern war.
D-Day was not only military defeat, it was ideological collapse. German soldiers faced an enemy who turned war into an industrial process. Factories, supply chains, production decided victory. Bravery could not overcome unlimited material. The Normandy campaign demonstrated modern war belongs to societies with industrial capacity. Soldiers of the Third Reich began June 6th as warriors and ended it as witnesses to the arsenal of democracy. Tactical heroism drowned in strategic impossibility. They fired until barrels melted, fought until ammunition ran out, and watched as the Allies simply brought more. The mathematics of modern war rendered their courage irrelevant. If you want to hear more forgotten stories of valor and tragedy, subscribe to Echoes of Valor X.